Hey everybody, Simus6 here, going to talk to you about what I bought and what I watched today. Today is a special day. Got to give a special shout out to a fellow viewer. Her name is Lori, and I hope I pronounced her last name right. Mullis or Mullis, M-U-L-L-I-S. Sorry if I'm getting your name wrong. I'll put a link right here. You guys can check out her YouTube page if you're on YouTube. The reason I got to give her a special shout out is because everything I bought today was actually donated to me by her. She sent me some great stuff. She contacted me, asked me if I had something, and that if I didn't, she wanted to donate it to me. So she did, and along with that, she sent a bunch of other great stuff too. So let's get down to what she sent me. The first thing I'll show you is what we actually talked about, what she actually said she was going to send me. And that here is the 20th anniversary of Grease on VHS. The cool thing about this is it's not just a VHS tape, but you open it up here, and check this out. She even left the. I love when people do this because I do this too. All like little cards and stuff that come just like shrink wrapped, just stuck inside the package. She left. I love that because I don't know why, but I keep all this stuff. Anyway, so comes here with I guess this is the script. Yeah, you can see the whole script's in the movie. Very cool. Love that. And also, doesn't come with the soundtrack per se. According to this little slip of paper here, it's an exclusive Grease Mega Mix CD single with You're the One That I Want, Greased Lightning, and Summer Nights. Haven't listened to it yet. I'm assuming it's just the actual songs from the movie, but it says Mega Mix CD single. So I don't know if that just means Mega Mix, like the 3 songs, or maybe they're mixes of the songs. I don't know. We'll see. I'll listen to that soon. But still, very cool set. Just I already have Grease on DVD, but just for the collecting purposes, this is awesome to own. I love it. So from there, I got that, unopened it. I was very happy, but then underneath that, there was some bonus stuff she sent me. She sent me a couple of soundtracks. First thing she sent me was the soundtrack to Oh Brother, Where Art Thou, which not only is a fantastic movie, one of my favorite movies. It's a brilliant, brilliant movie. If you haven't seen it, you really need to. But also a great soundtrack. If you like old school country, and I mean country from like 20s and 30s country, not that, crap they play now, like classic, good country. And you like bluegrass and stuff like that, you're going to love it. It's very folky, very bluegrass, very old school country. It is a fantastic soundtrack. I absolutely love it. I've actually, I didn't own the actual physical copy of it, but I did download it a few years ago off the internet. So I do already own this per se on my iPod, but nice to have an actual physical copy now since I'm collecting soundtracks. Very cool. Love it. So happy she sent that. And then she also sent me, and this was the best surprise out of them all. If you guys watch my videos, you know that I'm a huge Gilmore Girls fan. I know, a lot of people go, Gilmore Girls? What? It's a great show. I can't help it. It's such a good show. The storyline is fantastic. I originally never had any interest in the show. I dated many girls who used to watch a show. I caught bits and pieces episodes, and I was like, how do you watch this crap? It is just so bad. Until I started actually watching all the episodes back to back and, learning the story and stuff, and I got hooked within 3 shows. I was addicted. I own all the seasons. It's a fantastic show. Probably, I'd have to say, my all-time favorite TV show ever. So, yeah. But here's what she sent me. Music from Gilmore Girls. Very cool. It's just, from what I can see here, it's simply just a collection of actual artists, their songs that they feature in the in actual episodes, but also on top of that, some of the filler music, in between scenes or something, or when somebody walks in, they'll play music or something like that. It's a lot of that too. So very, very cool. I think this is awesome. It features actually a lot of good bands on here. People like let's see, who is on, Yoko Ono and Bjork, PJ Harvey, Elastica, Joey Ramone, and many, many more. So, very cool soundtrack. I'm just happy to have this because, it's Gilmore Girls. That's awesome. I was very excited to have this. I didn't even know this existed. I had no idea. So, this was awesome. Definitely the coolest thing. I was very happy that she sent me Grease, like we talked about. It's awesome. Oh, and it's in, pristine condition. There's not a mark on this box. It's great, great condition. And the Oh Brother, Where Art Thou soundtrack, which is one of my favorite soundtracks. But this was just so great. So really, when it comes down to it, she just went way out of her way to send me some great stuff. It was just so nice of her. Thank you again for the donation again to Lori Mullis or Mullis. I'm sorry, I'm pronouncing your name wrong. Go check her YouTube page out. Awesome girl. Thanks. So now on to what I watched. And like you guys know, from September 1st to October 31st, it'll be nothing but watching horror for me. So the first thing I checked out was the commentary from Till Dusk Till Dawn. Reason why I started off my Halloween horror-thon with the commentary from Dusk Till Dawn is because about 3 weeks ago, I really wanted to watch this. For some reason, I just really felt like watching the commentary from Till Dusk Till Dawn. And I was about to, I had the disc in my hand. I thought, you know what? In like 3 weeks, I'll be watching only horror movies. I shouldn't watch it. It could be part of my Halloween horror-thon. I'll hold off. I'll wait 3 weeks. It's only 3 weeks. No big deal. And then I'll watch it. But I've just been like yearning to watch the commentary for this for whatever reason. I just really wanted to watch it. So I finally, was able to put it in. It was great commentary. If you guys like the movie, you're gonna love the commentary. Tells you a lot about it. They talk. They talk a lot about everything. It's Quentin Tarantino and Robert Rodriguez talking, and they talk a ton about just all sorts of things about the movie, and you learn a lot. It's great commentary. One of the best commentaries I've heard. It's a fantastic movie, fantastic commentary. Weird thing is, it's actually the commentary for the Laserdisc, so they do bring up the fact that this is the commentary for your Laserdisc a lot. They're constantly talking about like, oh, this commentary for the Laserdisc, and Laserdisc this, and Laserdisc that. So you definitely know it's not the commentary made for DVD. It was made for Laserdisc, but that doesn't really matter. It's fantastic. If you guys have the movie, you like commentary, I would definitely recommend you check it out. And then the last thing I watched today was a movie that I had been putting on hold for a while. I had seen this here and there in stores for pretty cheap, like $5 or under, and I just kept passing up on it because I had heard bad things, and I just wasn't sure if I wanted to get it. Finally, got it for $2 the other day. I just broke down and bought it, and I had to watch it, and that was Night of the Living Dead 3D. Now, again, I had heard horrible things about this. When I saw the movie, I wasn't sure if I wanted to get it or not, so I immediately, like the first time I saw it, so I immediately went home and looked up reviews on Amazon, and it just got bashed. And I understand why. Now that I watched it, it is a pretty bad movie. The acting's not very good. It's very B movie, and just very bad. That's all I can say. It's not a very good movie. But if you like cheeseball, like horror zombie films, you like the B-movie type stuff, you like the cheesiness, that's not a problem, just like, a cheesy, goofy zombie movie is something you're actually into, then you're actually probably going to like this. And I love cheeseball movies. There's so much in this movie that was just ridiculous and over the top and just stupid that made me crack up laughing. One scene with the guy on the motorcycle, like, drives by with his fist out and punches the zombie. I mean, it's hilarious. I was crying. It was so funny. So, yeah, it is a bad movie. I'm not gonna lie. It's horrible. It's very, like I said, very B movie. Again, the acting is just bad. Sid Haig here, when I see him, my mind immediately goes to Captain Spaulding, and his character is brilliant in that. In this, his character isn't very good. His acting isn't very good. I don't know if it's just bad script. He didn't have much to work with. It's just, he doesn't come off very strong. If I didn't know him from anything else, if I just saw him in this, I would just think he was a horrible actor. So that's a downfall. I was actually expecting him to be, and he's not like a main character either. He's just, he's definitely not one. He's not in the movie for a super long time. He plays like an Undertaker, and he pops up here and there. He's not, like I say, he's not one of the main characters throughout the whole movie. He just kind of he pops up in the beginning a little bit, and then at the end he's in there for a little while. But you do find out that, I'll spoil a little bit, he actually caused the problem. So like I said, at the end of the movie, he does become more of a player in the movie, since you do find out he's basically causing this whole zombie outbreak. But again, he's not like a super strong character. It's definitely about there's like this girl and this guy, this girl named Barbara, of course, and the guy whose name I don't remember. It's basically a lot about those. Most of the movie it follows around Barbara. It's basically her movie. But anyway, even though she's not featured on the cover, they just were using him for star power on the cover. So again, I really wish his character was a bit stronger. I wish he had more to go with. But in all fairness, if he would have acted as well as he did in House of Thousand Corpses or Devil's Rejects, it would have seemed really out of place because everybody else, their acting was just complete crap. It was horrible. So if his acting would have been to par of those two movies, it would have looked really out of place. You'd be like, wow, like there's this really, really, really good actor doing a really good job in this movie that's not very good with really bad actors. So in all fairness, it works because he's at least up to par with the rest of the characters. So anyway, Night of the Living Dead 3D. Oh, and by the way, this is the 2D version. I did not watch it in 3D. This doesn't come with 3D glasses. Weird thing about the release of this, they released two versions. You could either buy it in 2D or you could buy it in 3D. It wasn't like most movies where it's in 3D, it comes with 3D glasses, but you can also watch it in 2D. No, you had to either buy one or the other, which is very strange. That's not something you usually see. So again, I would say if you like cheeseball movies, you like cheeseball horror movies, you like cheesy zombie movies, then you're probably going to get a kick out of it. It was enjoyable. I did enjoy it. But I like I said, I like bad horror movies. I just think they're a lot of fun. So I would say if you can get it, if you're into those type of movies and you can get this for like $5 or under, I would definitely say pick it up. It's definitely worth it. I wouldn't pay anything more than $5 for it. It's not the next great B like cult movie or anything like that. Definitely not. But for $5, it's definitely worth it. I would definitely say pick it up, check it out. I enjoyed it. So Night of the Living Dead 3D, yeah, I give it a thumbs up. So that's it for what I bought when I watched it. Again, thank you so much, Lori Mullis or however you pronounce your last name. Sorry for sending me all that great stuff. That was so nice of you. It was one of the best donations I've gotten so far. Just great stuff. And the movies I watched were good too. It's a great start to my Halloween horror-thon. I can't wait for the next 2 months and all the great stuff I'm going to watch. So thanks for watching, guys, and stay tuned to see what I bought when I watch tomorrow. See ya.